TLE 9 Cookery First Quarter. Our topic for today is all about cleaning and sanitizing kitchen tools and equipment.
Our objectives are the following. Number 1, define what is cleaning and sanitizing. 2, give the steps of cleaning and sanitizing kitchen tools. And 3, value the importance of cleaning and sanitizing. This time, let us try to define what is cleaning and sanitizing. Cleaning is the removal of food particles, dirt, grease, and any other residue that doesn't belong to the food contact surface. Cleaning also is the process of removing food and other types of soil from a surface, such as a dish, glass, or cutting board. Cleaning is done with a cleaning agent that removes food, soil, or other substances. When you see any residue on your tool, it is not clean. Sanitizing, on the other hand, is reducing the number of harmful germs and contaminants down to a safe, accepted level. Cleaning is done with a cleaning agent that removes food, soil, or other substances. The right cleaning agent must be selected because not all cleaning agent can be used on food contact surfaces, while the sanitizing is done using heat, radiation, or chemicals. Heat and chemicals are more commonly used as a method for sanitizing in a restaurant than radiation. The item to be sanitized must first be washed properly before it can be properly sanitized. Meaning to say that the cleaning uses soap or other cleaning chemicals. On the other hand, sanitizing is using heat, radiation, or chemicals in order to keep the tools and equipment in a safe level. Are you ready to clean kitchen tools and equipment? Here are the procedures on how to wash regular dishes. Steps in washing dishes. Number 1, prepare. Wear rubber gloves if you have dry hands or other skin problems. If you are wearing long sleeves, roll them up or put them under the gloves. Wear aprons too. Okay, here's the steps. Number 1, you need to be prepared. Prepare all the things needed or materials needed. Example for this is the apron, the gloves, and the PPE. The PPE stands for the personal protective equipment. Okay, you should prepare. The second one is scrape all the large pieces of food on the dishes and place it in a compost bin or garbage can. On this step, class, what are you going to do is to remove all the leftover dishes and ilalagay nyo siya guys sa compost bin or a garbage can. Okay, example dito yung mga tinik-tinik, yung mga kanin na natira dun sa plating nyo. What are you going to do is to scrape it and then ilalagay nyo siya sa garbage can. Next one is stack the dishes in the proper order. Namely, first is the glassware, second is the silverware, Next is the chinaware and utensils. Ito yung pagkakaayos ng mga dishes natin doon sa ating lababo, no? Okay, stack them to the right of the sink so that work progresses from right to left. Okay, kung nakikita nyo dun sa larawan, ganyan. Kailangan nakaayos yung mga glassware ninyo, yung mga glass, mga silverware, chinaware, and utensils. Yan. Another one is fill the sink with water and add a considerable amount of detergent. Okay, the hotter the water, the better its sanitizing and grease-cutting properties, but use tolerable heat 66 degrees Celsius to 150 degrees Fahrenheit or above, so as not to scald yourself. Use rubber gloves. Okay, lalagyan nyo ng tubig yung ating sink. Okay, and then you add syempre ng ating mga detergent or dishwashing liquid. The hotter the water, the better. Okay? Next one is wash the lightest soiled items first. Start with glasses, cups, and flatware. Soak each piece individually and rinse in hot water. On this step, what are you going to do first is to wash the lightest soiled item first. Mag-start nga kayo ditong mag-wash is dun sa mga glasses and cups and flatware. Yung mga spoon and fork pag sinabing flatware. Yun yung mga item na uunahin ninyong hugasan. Okay? Kasi mga konti lang yung dirt na nandun sa kanila. And then, you add soap for every item. And then, rinse in hot water. Number 6, wash plates, bowls, and serving dishes. Remember to scrape these items before washing. Yan, you scrape all the leftover food. Soak each piece gently and individually and rinse in hot water. Okay, hugasan nyo siya with dishwashing liquid and then you rinse in hot water. Remember to keep an eye when you should change the dishwashing water. Number 7, wash pots and pans last. Okay, hugasan ninyo yung mga pots and pans last, yung mga cooking utensils. Soak them first. Wash the pans thoroughly and don't forget to clean the bottoms. If anything was burned or overcooked to pots or casserole dishes, put a little extra soap and water in it and let it stand while you wash the other dishes. Take note that any oil residue left will lead to burnt food during the next cooking session. Kaya naman, kapag may nakita kayo na mga burn at mga na matigas na mga dirt sa mga pan, be sure na ito ay inyong ibabad, soak ninyo sa tubig with soap, no, para mas lumambot yung mga dirt na matitigas na dun sa pan. Take note nga that any oil residue will lead to burn kapag hindi ninyo ito nahugasan ng maayos on the next cooking session. Kaya dapat talaga mahugasan at maalis natin ng maayos yung mga dirt na natira sa mga pots and pans. Number 8, lay your dishes out on a rack to air dry or wipe them clean with a towel. Okay, after ninyong ma-wash and then ma-sanitize yung mga tools and equipment, ang next na gagawin nyo is ihihilera nyo siya doon sa inyong rack. Okay, to air dry, hayaan nyo lang patuyo gamit ang hangin or pwede nyo rin siyang i-wipe para mas mabilis matuyo yung ating mga dishes. So, yung mga plate and spoon and fork or cups. Number 9, there should be no visible matter and no greasy feel. Kung makikita nyo sa larawan, tinatouch niya para malaman kung ito ba ay may mga natira pang residue or greasy or parang madulas pa na may mga oily pa. You always check for that. Run a hand over the dish to ensure that they are thoroughly clean. If there is still some grease remaining, consider rewashing the item. Ayan, kung meron sa pag-check ninyo na greasy pa, ang gagawin nyo is i-rewash nyo yung item para masiguro ninyo na malinis na yung ating mga item na hinugasan. Number 10 is rinse out brush, sponge, and allow to dry. Sterilize your equipment, often using boiling water with bleach. When a sponge or brush starts to smell unpleasant, throw it away. After nyo mag-cleaning, katulad ng mga sponge or brush na ginamit ninyo sa cleaning process, what are you going to do is banlawan nyo siya ng mabuti at pigaan bago nyo siya ulit itago sa kanilang lalagyan. Same with dun sa mga equipment na ginamit ninyo after nyong mahugasan, i-sterilize nyo yung mga equipment. No? You can use hot water with bleach para naman yung mga germs and bacteria na natira doon is mas ma-sanitize or ma-remove. Okay? Kasi kung yun ay still, nagawa mo na yung process na yun at may amoy pa na hindi maganda yung mga item na ginamit nyo to clean those dishes, ang gagawin nyo next is itatapon na yan at bibili kayo ng panibago. 11. Wipe down the sink and your tools. Ayan, wipe down the sink, the dish drainer, and the dish pan. Any rags, dishcloths, or sponge need to be left out to air dry or thrown into the washing machine. Remember to replace sponge and rags frequently. Ayan, kailangan after ng cleaning process natin, sanitizing process, ng mga tools and equipment, ang next at huwag nating kalilimutan ay punasan natin ang mga sink at mga dish drainer na ginamit natin, same with the dish pan. At lahat ng mga rags and dishcloths or sponge ay hayaan natin, lalabhan muna natin bago natin siya patuyuin para hindi naman siya may matirang may mabahong amoy. Ayun, class. Remember to replace the sponge and rags frequently. Ayan, kailangan papalitan natin yung sponge natin once na ito nga ay hindi na maayos. Okay? At least once a week or twice a week. Pwede rin. Here are the tips and warnings. No? Number 1, wash glassware first before greasy pots and pans. Unang-unang yung tatandaan, class, when we are cleaning the dishes, ang unang-unang yung huhugasan ay yung mga light items. Katulad ng glassware, yung mga spoon and fork, the cups, bago ninyo higasan yung mga greasy pots and pans or yung mga cooking utensils. Rubber gloves will protect hands and manicures and allow you to use hotter water for washing and or rinsing. Okay, kailangan din, class, na magsuot kayo ng rubber gloves para maprotektahan yung hands ninyo kung kayo may mga manicure, and kailangan din yon para maprotektahan yung skin ninyo. Okay, syempre maglalagay kayo ng mainit na tubig, yung kaya lang at kayang-kaya ng hands ninyo, no? Tolerable yung init. Another tips is dishes may be hand-dried with a clean cloth. After ninyong ma-wash and sanitize yung mga dishes, like yung plate, what are you going to do is, pwede nyo naman siya punasan using your hand with a dry, clean cloth. Or pwede nyo din siyang i-air dry. Try adding a tablespoon of baking soda to soapy water to soften hands while cutting grease. Ayan, pwede kayo mag-add ng baking soda dun sa soapy water para yung hands naman ninyo ay maging soften hands while cutting the grease. Removing the grease dun sa mga cooking utensils. Never dump sharp knives into soapy dishwater where they cannot be seen. Ayan, wag na wag ninyong isa-soak yung sharp knives sa soapy dishwater kasi hindi natin yun nakikita. Possible na masugatan kayo once na naghugas na kayo. Laundry detergents or automatic dishwater detergents should not be used for hand washing dishes. Okay, yung mga laundry detergent, hindi natin siya ginagamit para doon sa pag-hand wash ng dishes. Keep dishwashing liquid out of the reach of children. Ayan, lahat ng mga dishwashing liquid, syempre itatapon natin in a designated area para hindi siya mabot ng mga bata. Another tips here is dishes can be washed easily if you keep them under the water while scrubbing them for particles to let away. Bring the dish out of the water to check for any missed spot. Ayan, yung mga dishes nyo can be washed easily if you keep them under the water. Yan. Kailangan pag ini-scrub mo siya, nasa ilalim siya ng tubig para yung mga particles na hindi agad natatanggal is mabilis siyang matanggal. Stacking a few dishes in the sink at a time allows dishes a few minutes of soaking time while you wash another dish. For example, na itong tips na ito, i-stack nyo muna yung, for example, yung mga pots na may mga heavy accumulation of dirt. I-stack mo muna siya, i-soak mo muna siya sa sink with soap, no, para mas maging madali yung paghuhugas habang naghuhugas kayo ng mga light na item. Number 3, try drying pots and pans with a paper towel to reduce residue from the pan which causes staining the dishcloth. Ayan. Gumamit daw tayo ng paper towel to reduce residue from the pan kapag i-dry natin yung mga pots and pans. Number 4, don't soak aluminum while dishwashing for it may cause darkening. Ayan, wag nyo isusok yung aluminum na mga pots or ano natin, mga pans, no? Cause magda-dark siya, and dishwashing silverware can be tricky. Use a lint-free cloth for drying silverware. Ayan, gagamit tayo ng lint-free cloth for drying those silverware. In hand washing naman, if you use hand washing, advisable that you use 3 compartment sink. Number 1, after scraping off all the loose foods, place the dirty items into the first sink and give it a good scrubbing with hot soapy water. Ayan. Ang unang-una talaga, i-scrape mo kahit ang gagamitin mo yung 3 compartment. Ang una, i-scrape mo yung mga leftover food bago mo siya i-wash dun sa first sink with soapy water. The second is the middle sink. Okay, dun sa middle sink na, thoroughly rinse the item with hot, clean water to remove any leftover residue. Ayan, doon sa middle sink, yun nasa gitna, doon ninyo huhugasan o babanlawan yung mga dishes, no? Okay, and then the third one, in the third sink, dump the item in the sanitizer solution and then let it air dry on a clean surface, drain board or towel. Doon sa pangatlong sink, doon kayo maglalagay ng sanitizer solution. And then, after nun, let it air dry on a clean surface, drain board, or towel. Some household and restaurant use this 3 compartment sink. It is designed for cleaning and sanitizing in one simple process. If you don't have any dishwasher, no, you can use this 3-compartment method. Pag sinabi natin 3-compartment method, ito yung may tatlong sink. No? Kung makikita ninyo class dito sa this illustration, here is, syempre, bago natin ilagay sa first sink, you scrape all the leftover food. And then, after nyo naman scrape lahat ng mga leftover food, you can soak doon sa first sink with soapy water and hot water. Ayan, dyan nyo sa first sink na yan, huhugasan with soap yung mga dish. Okay, yung mga plates. And then, after ninyo mahugasan sa first sink, doon sa middle sink, dito nyo i-rinse with hot. I-rinse nyo na lahat ng mga dishes na hinugasan nyo. And then, sa third sink, you sanitize using the sanitizer solution. And then, after that, you air dry. Okay? Air dry nyo na dyan sa pwedeng sa rack or sa towel. Yun yung 3-compartment method na commonly ginagamit sa household and sa restaurant. If you need to thoroughly sanitize kitchen tools and equipment to ensure there is no chance of any bacteria, you can follow these steps. Ayan, kung gusto nyo makasigurado na talaga well-sanitized and clean yung mga tools and equipment, ito ang pwede natin gawin. Okay? Number 1 is to put the tools and utensils in a large pan, immersing them fully in water. Ayan, yung mga tools and utensils ninyo, ilagay nyo sa large pan at soaking or immerse nyo fully in water. The second one, yung water is the hot water. Put a lid to the pan and carefully bring the water to boil for 5 minutes. Okay, kung meron kayong malaking pan, pwede ninyong ilagay yung mga tools and utensils ninyo and then i-boil nyo siya, i-boil for 5 minutes. Okay. Next one is remove the lid and wait for the water to stop boiling before removing the tools and utensils with tongue. Ito, common na ginagamit to sa mga spoon and fork para mas masigurado natin na well sanitize yung ating mga kitchen tools. You can use these steps. Okay, let's review. Okay, cleaning uses soap and water while sanitizing uses chemicals or heat to kill germs. For better understanding, when we say cleaning, that is uses soap and water, while when we say sanitizing, that is uses chemicals or heat to kill germs. If you are washing dishes by hand, use 3-sink method. Ayun. Okay, kung kayo ay mag-hand wash lang sa mga households, you can use the 3-sink method. Ayun, tinatawag nating 3-compartment sink. Food contact surfaces should be washed, rinsed, and sanitized between each use. Ayan, lahat ng mga food contact surface, you need to be washed, rinsed, and sanitized bago ninyo ito gamitin. Okay, ano ba yung mga food contact natin? Ito yung pinag-aralan natin sa una nating lesson. Example nga nito is yung mga countertops, tables, yun, yung mga cooking utensils, plates. Okay, that is an example of mga food contact that needs to be washed, rinsed, and well sanitized. Follow the legal directions of chemical sanitizers and never add soap to sanitizer. Okay. Kapag gagamit tayo, class, syempre, ng mga chemical sanitizers, you need to follow the label or directions or instructions given doon sa product. Okay? And then next, never touch a part of a dish or utensils that a guest mouth might touch. Yan, never do that. Na itatouch nyo yung dish, especially, for example, yung glass, itatouch yung pinaka-tip ng glass, never do that. Okay? Kasi it will cause food contamination. Okay, now, this is our assessment. If you really understand what is our lesson for today, let us answer this assessment. Directions: read and understand each statement carefully. Fill in each blank with the correct answer from the box. Okay, we have here the choices inside the box. The sanitizer solution, the cleaning, sanitizing, the 3 steps, vertical, and 3 compartment sink. Okay, let's start with question number 1. Block number 1. How many steps are there when thoroughly sanitizing the kitchen tools and equipment? What is the answer? Very good. 3 steps is the correct answer. Number 2. On a 3-compartment sink, what should be put in the last compartment? What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is sanitizer solution. Number 3. What process reduces the number of harmful germs and contaminants down to a safe, acceptable level? Yes, very good. The correct answer is sanitizing. Next one, what is especially designed to clean and sanitize kitchen tools in one simple process? Okay, very good. 3-compartment sink. Number 5, what process removes food particles, dirt, greasy, and any other residue that doesn't belong to the food contact surface? What is the correct answer? Yes, very good, class. Cleaning is the correct answer. Thank you for watching. Bye!